Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access. I'm your host, College Fade. It's episode 4. We're learning a few things here. We're here in this goblin, I assume it's some kind of village that was overrun by goblins. I'm going to call it the Goblin Village. It's Blighted Village is the name of it. And I was doing a little bit of inventory work, trying to see about hit points and if the food did anything. And sure enough it did. She had like 3 hit points, so I had her eat something. And if I have her eat that, it gets her up to 15 hit points. So that's a way for us to kind of keep going and continue to sally forth here. He's got 23 of 28. What happens if he eats a red apple? That gets him to 26. There's a raw potato. I'm gonna put some things. I also learned that the wizard can use a crossbow. I guess he just couldn't wear it earlier. He couldn't equip it earlier because of reasons. I assume because we were in combat. Here's our wyvern poison wine bonus action. I wonder what in previous Divinity games, wine and rum and things like that make you a little loopy. So our cleric, if she eats one more potato, what about you? How are you doing? 13 to 21. He's gonna eat a potato. Raw potatoes. I wonder if they can be made into food cooked into food that is more hearty. This is like eating good berries. But still, that's pretty cool. So you can eat food and and here's the other really curious thing to me now. I don't know much about 5.0 rules in Dungeons and Dragons, but as I was saying in the previous episode, my favorite Dungeons and Dragons characters have always been battle mages, fighter mage. So in the first in Baldur's Gate 2, I always either played a human and dual classed from a fighter at level 9 to a wizard, and then you become, once you exceed, in the old rules, once you exceeded 10 levels in wizard, then you could get your fighter skills back. It's a really awkward way to do it. Or you could play like an elf, any race not a human, and just be a fighter mage from the beginning. Of course, you make half a level in fighter, half a level in mage, and you could cast spells. The cool thing about excuse me, to me, the cool thing always about playing a fighter mage was, yes, you're not a fighter, but you could do things like mirror image and a bunch of other different spells to make yourself really hard for the enemy to hit. And then you just wait in there with your dual wields or your great swords and do a lot of damage. You could haste yourself and you could haste your team, and you had some pretty good group spells. So if you buffed up right before a really tough fight, it was better to be a fighter mage than just a straight fighter. And that kind of carried on through Neverwinter Nights 2 as well. That was always a lot of fun to play a fighter mage in. And I've just always enjoyed Arcane Warrior in Dragon Age Origin. Fantastic. So much fun to play that class. And that's the whole reason I never played the sequel, because I found out there was no Arcane Warrior. I'm not interested. I don't want to play just a straight fighter. Well, now my character is an Eldritch Knight, but he can't learn spells. This class can't learn spells. So apparently the 5 rules, Dungeons & Dragons 5e rules, are quite a bit different with regards to how they handle Eldritch Knights. I'm going to get some spells, spell slot, replenishable resource, but I'm not going to be able to just memorize any old spell I want, apparently. So this is going to be interesting to see how this plays out. I don't know yet, yes or no, whether I'm going to think this is awesome or not, but I'm certainly willing to play and find out. In the meantime, I'm going to swap him for a short sword and a dagger and see if... what I want to know is, this is piercing, range attack, melee attack. I want to know more about this, and I don't know where to find it on my character sheet, but I want to know more about like how many attacks I have. Like right now, we should have... In old Dungeons & Dragons rules, as you leveled up, you got more attacks, to the point where, like in Neverwinter Nights 2... my Eldritch Knights, which always started out as swashbucklers and then went to wizard and then became Eldritch Knights, they would end up with something like 5 or 6 attacks per round. And I'm curious if that's going to happen here with this character in this game. But at any rate, everybody's kind of healed up now. And we can proceed a little further into this. Oh. Anybody want to get up there and get him? Loot him? Is he just going to climb up there, or is he going to jump? Oh, he's going to climb on top of the box. Oh. See, I was jumping earlier, but now you can just do that. I see. This is, like I said, the ritual staff. The verticalness of these games has just always been fantastic. And this is what Larian does really, really well. So what do we have over here? It almost looks like we have a missing texture there. It's a big black empty area. So this is the Blighted Village, which makes me wonder what else is going on here. And it also makes me wonder if we should even be here. That's a curiosity. Larian usually does a really good job, though, of pointing you in the direction of things places you shouldn't be by throwing enemies at you that kick your butt so hard you say, oh, they're level 4 and I'm level 3 and they just own me. I probably shouldn't be here. Hey, cheese, gold, alright. Water, Davian cheese. There is, oh, what is this? There's a spigot up here. Water pump. What happens if we do this? Douse's unprotected flames can be electrified or frozen. Oh, and what is this over here? What is this? Fire wine barrel. Oh. How heavy is that? My character is, let's see, hit points. What's his, oh yeah, this is his carry weight. What's he at? Is this 223 is what he's at? What can he actually carry? And now he's, it says 223, and what's he at then? Oh, he's 88 of weight you can carry. So he's 88 of 75, which means it's too heavy. Despite a tight seal, this boozy, sweet smell of spirits emanates from... Okay, what do we have here? She's 0, 15, 0. You guys are all pretty weak, aren't you? Can you... How much is this? It's 10? What are you carrying right now? 17 of 60. Okay, I like that. That's better. I'm carrying a lot of junk. You, my friend, should start carrying some more. Carry some of this burden. Please, quarterstaff. You should probably carry those. Goblin scimitar. These are things we'll all need to sell here. Goblin's drawing. Read. Drawing in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin. This childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. A goblin with sparks in his hands. A square. A humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. 3 stick figures. A goblin with sparks in his hands. A square. Defeat the goblins. Press L to view. Defeat the goblins. There were 3 figures in the drawing we found. The goblins must have more than one leader. Will, the Blade of Frontiers, believes that the best way to handle the goblins is to take out their leader. We need to find this person. Yeah, exactly. So, I kind of want to get Will in my group. Oh, and so there's going to be a waypoint over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oops. What do we have? Dang. Okay. Well, there's only the one. Okay. There's only the one, and she's got all... I gotta get used to all these spells. Command, we could halt him. Pass without trace. Inflicts aura, pass without trace. Call forth the Veil of Shadows and Silence that gives you all nearby companions a +10 bonus to stealth checks. Oh. That's mirror image. See, this is nice. Creates a duplicate of yourself that distract attackers. Each duplicate. See, this is a spell that I would want my fighter mage to have. I would want my Eldritch Knight to be able to have that spell. So we're gonna see. These are all. This isn't Larian here. This is. If I have a problem with this, it's gonna be a problem with the 5.0 rules. What I want to know is, can she jump? She can. Okay, so she can shoot at this guy. She's only 60% chance to hit him. What else does she have? Blessing of the Trickster. Grant another creature advantage on a stealth check. That's also a stealth thing. I'm going to put it over there. Pass without a trace. That's a stealth thing. Resistance doesn't matter. Sacred Flame. It's not going to matter. It's the same to hit. So I'd rather just shoot this guy, I suppose. I was looking for like Bless or something, but... Guidance. Still guidance upon a creature. It receives a +4 bonus. A D4 bonus to an ability check of its choice. That's an ability check thing, so... That doesn't really matter. What is this? Guidance, yeah. Sacred Flame. That's more offensive. I want that over here. And command. Halt. Disguise self. Rest. Calm. I want anything. Oh, and so here's Bless, but I don't have enough. Not enough spell slots. Rest at your camp to replenish resources. Okay, that's where Bless is. I'm going to have to move it. Because that's going to have to be something that I use a lot. Okay, so just shoot. Brawler. Okay, she's going to hang out there. Wait a minute. Okay, next person. So how do I keystroke to go to the next person? That's what I'm wondering. There's got to be a keystroke for this, because right now I'm just clicking on their faces, and that's probably not the best way to do it. Can you jump up there? Target is too far. Can you jump? Right there you can. Alright. You can shoot if I switch to a crossbow. You're 75% to hit him with that. You got Scroll of Fireball. I don't want to waste any scrolls on this thing. Ray of Frost, 1d cold. 80%. Smack him. Oh, that killed him. Good job there, wizard. Saving throw failed. Alright, before we go check out, I want to go. That's a waypoint thing. I wanted to check this house out. This town looks like a mess. Sleep in bed. Oh, there might be something over here. The Potion of Vitality. Cures any poison or disease. Well, that'll be great. I'll have to remember that. That's part of my... Are you tired? Uh-oh. Who wandered over towards us? Oh, this fool. I missed. Oh, you gotta be joking. Okay. What about you? What about you? Can you shoot him? 91. That took a piece out of crime. Took a bite out of crime. Alright, who's next? You, my wizard friend. Can you poke him? Path is interrupted. Well, edge your way over here. Okay, fine. Can you poke him now? Path is interrupted. There we go. Oh my gosh. These guys stink. They stink. You guys aren't hitting this thing at all. This is like 85, 90%. Uh-oh, something just happened there. Okay. How many are we fighting? Not enough action points. End turn. He's like, I'm running up there. Oh, gonna slice my guy. Who's down there? Tracker slice. Okay. Well then, in my case, let's just 84% to whack this guy. Oh, what'd I do? I hit and I missed? Okay. You, my friend. The switcheroon. Nope, switch hands. What's going on with your hands there, bud? What's going on? Come on now. Come on, people now. So, do I have to do this guy next, or do I have to do her? Threatened. Can she just shoot him? She can. Okay, I can command him, prevent him from taking actions. I might just do that. Saving throw. Okay, so you're done. You need to kind of like jump out of the way. Not enough space to jump. What about there? There it goes. Mage Hand. That's an interaction spell. Firebolt. Ooh, all this poison's probably gonna blow up. We're standing on it. It's blighted. I don't know if it's poison, but it's blighted. Okay. I don't like. What is this? Bane. Let's grab all this. Let's get in this house so no more creatures see us. Alright. Let's do the camping thing. Toggle journal. Map. Spells. Character panels. Inventory. Equipment. I know there's a camp thing in here. Fast travel. Take a short rest. Camp. Go to camp for the end of the day. Hold on. What else is out here? Are there any other... Oh, it's a well. That's why we saw a black hole before. Ooh. The question is, how many of these little buggers are around? Can we actually go over here without getting into a big old fight? Ancient Ruins Circle. Goblin Brawl. I don't know what good those skulls are going to do, but in RPG, generally. Blighted Village. So I can... Waypoints, camp. Yeah, let's go to camp. So here's our camp. Look out, intruder. No, there's no intruder. Who's our intruder at camp? Commence battle. With who? Wait, what? Is this a bug? Who's our intruder? Lizelle. Why is she an intruder? Where's Gale? Why would she consider us an intruder? She's considering us an intruder? Why? Is this a bug? I'm not sure I understand what's going on here. I'll have to check and see if this is some kind of weirdo bug. What if we move? And then we'll do this mirror image thing. Okay. Alright, so next person. End turn. Why am I trying to hurt her? I don't really know. Not enough movement. I can get to there. Why are we trying to hurt the Gith? Ooh, 2 of those. Asteria. Switch. Run right up here. Can't reach destination. Yeah, you can. Get over here. Okay, what now? Not a faction. Who else? Gale. So what's going on here? Missed. Alright, so what now? What is this? I don't understand what's going on here. Difficult terrain. Player advantage on attack. Can we exit combat? Channel divinity. Spell slot, spell slot, spell slot. No. I don't understand what's happening here. Threatened, down, difficult terrain. Okay. What is this? Hide, help, knock and conscience. Knocked out. Okay. Can we go on with the rest of our life here? Death saving throw failed and now she's dead. Okay, I don't understand that. The Githyanki War complete. Lizelle died. At least she won't be a mind flayer now. I'm not very happy with that outcome. Alright, I'm going to try something else then. Alrighty then, I think I figured out the problem with that encounter, which is why I'm going to leave it in the video to show that there's a bug. It is a legit bug. The game doesn't want you to go to camp for the very first time by using one of the portals. What it really wants you to do is do this. Go to camp and end the day. So we're going to do that. And that is going to trigger a cutscene. Which incidentally ends up being the first time I can recall seeing my character actually speak and watching his lips move.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
My, what manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Okay. Oh, am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. Yes, this encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed. Lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Something tells me if I eat any of that, it will be my last. Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know?
The devil you do.
A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Okay. Why would you help me?
Because because my compassion is boundless.
Liar!
I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can.
I don't believe it.
And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight.
Oh, that much is true.
I could fix it all, like that.
Well, yeah, exactly. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with a devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Okay. And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay, then. Well, now we're at the campsite, and thankfully, Lozelle is not of the I want to kill you mind. Okay. Well, then. I'm gonna save that there. Jeez. But at least we're here. Okay, so we have... She has a question.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil? He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. It's as simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Interesting. I'm not just gonna change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Yep. I didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Very well, our cleric. Well, now, so we're here. Enter turn-based mode. I don't want to do that. Spell slot. I suppose. What happens laying down on the bedroll? Would you like to go to bed? Yes.
Where are you?
Oh, is this where we finally get to see our person that we dream about? I'm on the dirty ground. Hey, and then we're back to the Blighted Village. Oh, okay. Well then, I see. Okay. We're all healed up. We got all our spells, but if we want to actually go back to the camp and pick a different companion, which I'd like to do, I kind of want to get... I want to see who that Will character is. Let's go over here. So we have to do this whole part again because... So that, can we go touch this and go over here? Yeah, we're gonna have to fight this guy. Come over here. Stand up here. Oh, okay. Commence battle. See, I gotta understand a little bit more about this order here. If he jumps up there, I don't think he can shoot this thing. Target is too far. Alright, end turn. Goblin Brawler. Can you get up here? Kind of. Just gonna make a move. I'm just gonna have a shoot. It's gonna miss. And then you and me, buddy. See if you can ice him. Oh, you missed him. Oh, well, that's not good. Is anybody gonna do anything? Bane. So why am I getting Bane on myself when I hit him? Has a 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throw. Why does that happen when I shoot him with a bow and arrow? I wonder. I gotta figure that. Is that something that happens? So, okay, here's another thing. There's orange arrows and it doesn't say done, done, done. What does that mean? I gotta learn more about this UI. And you missed to 80%? Dude. Asterion, you're not... Uh-oh, and now he's getting close to him. That's not great. Can you shoot him? Oh, no, you can't. Can you get in here? Oh. Can you see to shoot him from there? Yeah. Oh, my God. All these 60, 70, 80%, it feels a lot more like 0%. Okay. Can I move here? Stabby, stabby. I gotta learn what that Bane thing is. Why that's happening. Okay, save the game. And then touch this and go back to camp. I want to get Will. Camp. Alright. Shouldn't have come here. No! That's not... Why does that keep happening? That's not... Okay. That's not cool. I don't know why that keeps happening. I just want to go to camp. I want to grab a different companion. Well, this is early access. This is what happens. So I assume that the reason... Okay, let's walk over here. I assume that the reason we're having this camp problem is because we get over here and some other bad guy triggers this, right? Maybe if we went somewhere else. Maybe if we didn't go to camp. Where is camp at? What is this? Goblin camp is over there. And we're right here at the Blighted Village. We're a long way from the Goblin camp. There's Tracker Slice. This is entrance to the ruins. Roadside cliffs, overgrown ruins. I don't know where our camp is from there, though. Where's Druid Grove? I think our camp is an imaginary place. What if we went to overgrown ruins? Are we going to immediately get in another fight then? No. So you, my friend, you probably can't open this. Because it's locked. Huh. Alright, hold on then. I use a lot of quick saves, but I want to get back to camp and try a different person. So now that we're not in a fight. Yeah, so something was triggering a fight, and instead it causes Lizelle to be hostile. So how do I go about dismissing people in my party? Like if I want to dismiss this guy. He's got a bronze ring and he's got some food. I want to take his gear. What is this? Basic poison. And gold. I get your gold. I'm the leader of the party. Okay, so what do I do? Talk.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
For you to speak with your lips on the very first talking line. I think it's better if you stay here and camp a while.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
See, it's only the first line that they have a problem with. Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work.
I really can't wait until they fix that bug, because I do like watching them talk. Their lip movements and facial expressions are really cool. I just want to be able to see all of it. So Will, what class is Will?
Salutations.
Okay. Dealing with the goblins. What's your plan?
There's an old saying I just made up. To fell a dragon, you must chop off its head. These goblins are organized. It's no hamhead pulling the strings. Their hideout can't be far. We slither in and off their leaders. Quick as crickets.
Okay. An elegant solution. Single strike, swift and sure.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I like a good crash and smash, but we can't take the risk. A few goblins is one thing. A horde's quite another.
Alright. An unusual name, the Blade of Frontiers.
Living legend in the flesh. Slayer of specters, killer of kobolds. The pride of Baldur's Gate.
I know the pride of Baldur's Gate. He was friends with Minsk, and you are not it. Ah, yes, I know of your exploits.
So you know the stories. All true, I might add. Won't be long before they're telling new tales. Mind flayers, flying ships, dragon attacks. The legend grows.
Join me.
Ah, that's the spirit.
Mostly because I want to see what class you are. He is a level up. What is it? Oh, he's a warlock. Oh, that could be fun. Okay. Eldritch Invocations 2 of 2. Great. Level up again. He gets spells. What is this? Misty Steps. Around a black bank, must you teleport to an unoccupied space that you can see. That sounds fun. Replacement spell. Hex. Cause a creature to deal an additional 1d6 necrotic whenever you hit it with an attack. Creature also has a disadvantage on ability checks for one ability of choosing. Arms of Hada. Call forth tendrils of dark energy. Targets take 2d6 necrotic and can't take reactions. The Armor of Gethys. Spectral Frost covers you. Gain 5 temporary hit points and deal 5 cold to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. These all look incredibly fun. I guess I'll set that one up. Replace spell. You may choose one of the spells you know and replace it with another spell from the available spell list. It must be of level for which... Oh, so I see. Oh, so I can replace it with these. Oh. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave things the way they are. Okay. Customize. These are all the spells I know, and this is my chosen one. Oh, Scorching Ray, Shatter, Burning Hands. Yes, always fun. Witch Bolt. Lightning is usually pretty good. Witch Bolt. What's this do? Call forth a beam of crackling purple energy. Deals 1d12 lightning and links you to the target through an arcane lightning. Links you to the target. What advantage does that have? I suppose anything that walks through it also gets zapped, maybe? I'd kind of like to do that, but I'm going to save this. So, okay. So he's a warlock. Wow. That sounds interesting. Okay. So what happens when we want to leave camp? I like the idea of a warlock. How do we get out of here? Camp is a pretty big place. There's a beach. There's a canoe that's not entirely functional. Oh, so do I have to rest now? It's a water barrel. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can actually, like, leave, does it? I can't get out. I see. Okay. So if I do this, then we go back to the last place we were. Oh, well, that is snazzy. I can dig that. Okay, so. Defeat the goblins. Zevlor asked us to deal with the goblins and secure the road to Baldur's Gate. A man named Will has offered his help. We should talk to him. Clicking on show on map doesn't do anything. But over here is the tea house and the goblin camp. So if we go to the Blighted Village, we can fight our way through that, I assume. Alright, let's go to Blighted Village. Whooshy. The whooshy finger hold. Alright, Blighted Village. So this... hey, there's somebody over here. There's something... what is that? Goblin Tracker. These guys are gonna be hostile. They're just not hostile yet. Goblin Devout. Goblin... a bunch of goblins. Her. Jeez, those look... that looks tough. Okay, hold on. That looks like a lot of enemies. What about this? A well.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Peer into the well. Investigation, intelligence check. We're a pretty smart little guy. Oh, we nailed it. Alright.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Ooh, climb down the bucket rope. We did that. It's probably a coin, but still.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Webs carry vibrations. Skeleton. Ooh, I like this. Very nice. Studded shields. Those might come in handy. Great sword. Oh, I like that. Old backpack. I'm one of these chronic savers. I just hit the quick save all the time because bad things can happen, especially when we're talking about spider silk cocoon. I don't like the sounds of this. This looks like death. Huh. Where's the old backpack at? Over there. Oh, there it is. There's some falls there. Potion of healing. Hey, you. You might need these. Oh, Warlock has two of them. Okay, well, they go with the hero then. They stay with the hero. This is a long sword, which she can't really use. So here's what I'd like to know. Dark vision. To see in the dark, use a light source like a torch or a light casting cantrip. Creatures with dark vision don't need an external light source. Being able to see where others can't see will give you an advantage in combat. So he has dark vision? So if I click on him... oh, look. So this is what she sees. And this is what I see. And that's what you see because you're a lowly human. And same thing with you. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. What is she? I thought she was a human. Shadowheart. Trickery domain. She's a half-elf. Ah, and I am an elf. I like this. Oh my gosh. I love these games. Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of this, though. This looks bad. Old backpack. Oh, there's one up there. Hey, can we get up there? Oh, look. There's web walking. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's gonna like bring out the queen, isn't it? Oh, jeez. We're about to get ourselves in a load of trouble, aren't we? Oh, I can see it. I see one of them right over there. Phase spider. Oh, man. So is there any way to make the whole group? Okay, hold on. I wanted to see if there was a way to toggle the whole entire group to sneak, but I couldn't find one. I don't see it, so... but I know that now you can do characters 1, 2. So if you do it this way. If the F1 through F. What is that thing? An Eder cap. Oh man. Okay. This is cool. I like the sneak mode thing. Oh man, we're gonna get up here and get some height advantage. Okay, hold on. Bow and arrow. What are you using, my man, for NB? Oh, okay. N. I. Okay, I need you to have a bow. You're gonna need one. We use ranged weapons around here, buddy. Okay. So put this in. There you go. Goblin bow. Alright, now you, my friend. Where are you at? You're over here. And can you sneak? You're not really a rogue, so it's not like you're sneak attacking, but... Oh my gosh, this is so cool. So what happens if I just zap him? Does it count as a backstab? Commence battle. Surprised and miss. Oh. So I got 2 Eder caps and 2 spiders. So you could shoot that one. What are my spells here? Eldritch Blast, Evocation Cantrip. Blade Ward, gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Yeah, armor. Ooh, necrotic. Okay, we might use that when they get closer. I'm just gonna shoot for now and see what happens. 3. Oh, they got a lot of hit points. Wow. Okay. There's a spider right there. Oh, this could be very bad. They have lots of hit points. Level 2. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Where was that other one? It's right there on the other side of this. Oh, it's right there. Oh man. Oh, this is very bad. I didn't see that they had that many hit points. Nat 20, I got a critical hit. What? Oh, he phased right there. Okay. Well, in other words, we probably don't want to come down here and fight these guys. We're really ill-equipped for this, aren't we? Okay. Yeah. It might say level 2, but they're really strong. 33 hit points. That's crushing. Okay. Well, so that's you. What if you can't really move because you're webbed, can you? Oh, jeez. Okay. Scroll of inflict wounds. I don't think that's going to help. Now, the spiky bulbs. I'd like to get both of them in that. What if I do this? Uh-oh. No. All the way out there. Oh, and it's only 42% to hit that one. Yikes. That's not great. What about this? Firebolt. 42% to hit him there. That's not great either. Can I jump anywhere? I can jump right there. And webbed. Oh, that stinks. Wait a minute. Sleep. Puts creature up to combined 24 hit points. Oh, that exceeds these guys. And besides, it has to be a humanoid, I'm pretty sure. Ray of Sickness. Poison. These things are probably immune. Resistances. Poison. They are resistant, yes, but they probably don't like fire very much. So, you don't have a great chance to hit them. Okay. Now, Gale's done because he can't move. Oh, I love the phasing animation. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, now what's happening? Oh, there's an Etacap right there. It's coming up. Oh, helping down characters. Oh my goodness. I think all this is the suck. True Strike, Divine, and character's defense giving advantage, attacks it. It's probably not going to help very much. I mean, I need to help my friends up, but helping them up is a bonus action or it's an action? What is this? Caustic Bulb Acid. I need to throw one of those. I also need to kill this thing. It's a 42% chance to hit him there. 75% chance to stab this guy. Gonna go for the stab here. It's gonna take too much to kill this guy. Infested. Yeah, these things have so many hit points. Ooh. Oh, we're dead. Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this episode's kind of gone on long enough anyways. I got a lot to learn. I'm gonna do some more studying here on the game and figuring out what I should actually be doing before I put too many more Let's Plays on this series. Because there's a lot to this game. This is an incredibly cool game. There's so much about this that is already really good. Obviously, it's early access and they got a year or more's worth of work to do on it. But I think we all have to be kind of impressed at where the game is and where it's going to go. So I will figure out more and bring it back to you. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, subscribe. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below, and I will do my best to respond. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Colors Fade signing off.